West. Salute. Welcome to the Damu Kiwe Conversations. Y'all already know what we do here. Hit that like button on our way in. Brian Dow, salute. I'm going to call y'all back. Salute. We stay active in our chucks over here. Y'all already know. Hit them likes, comment, and share. And subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Look, man, we getting our people on Clubhouse. We want to knock that up. Deuce him, Suge is Cap. Hey, man, I don't know. We'll get into that because I love to see what the homie think about that. But I got the homie with me, Infamous Zeek. You know,
man, you already know, gangland landscape, Fruit Town.
You know what I'm saying? We had to bring it to the hometown, the town of the fruits. You know what I'm saying? Fruitorious 30s, man. Infamous gangsters, man. One of the homies, very sharp youngster. Always been smart. We're going to get to that. But even growing up on the West Side, man, he went through it all. Whatever he was supposed to do, and he stood up against
10 toes, man.
Hold on. Here go Yael, the Kiwe pop star.
Man, what's the big old deal, man? We in the motherfucking field, man. What's going on?
We got the young homie Infamous Z from the Seta. You know what I'm saying?
Infamous Z.
What's good, my boy, man? How you doing today, King?
Man, what's going on, man? Standing strong, you know, as my brother saying is, he say, Brim alone, Brim strong.
You already know, man. You got to do it by yourself. You can't do it with everybody else. You got to do it on your own.
Man, that's a whole bar in a song. I think we own. Man, we come in on 10. What's the deal, man?
As you're supposed to. So, we're going to let everybody get up in here. Oh, shit, I didn't even put the shit. We on Instagram. We on Wear Fireball. I'm so sick of that shit. Fuck that at me.
Man, real quick, let me get to it, man. Salute to everybody on the gram. Salute to the chat. You already know that's where it's at. Salute to the Blue Wrench mobs that is for show on their job. And salute to the friends that tapped in for the first time. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to this content. Y'all see the title. Damu Kiwe Conversation introduces my boy Z. He's from the Seta.
Big shout out to the peoples, man. Big love to the peoples, man.
Hey, but real quick, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to this content. Y'all sitting with the two most hottest podcasters on the internet right now, the voices of the culture and the West Coast. Bringing y'all the receipts. Deuce M's the Don, and y'all the Kiwe pop star, Damu Kiwe Conversations.
That's a fact. So we're going to get into this interview. Once they get these likes up, beautiful black lady, what up? I want all y'all to welcome homie Infamous Z. Let's get some love
to the people, man.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about his new music. He's entering the music. He come with a fire little single already. A little bit of drama. We'll get into not only him growing up and some of the trials and tribulations and obstacles he had to overcome to even be here, right?
Man, you feel me?
Right? And trying to do something productive for himself, something constructive. So we're going to get into that. We'll lead up to that, what he working on today. And, you know, have you had any run-ins since he's been doing these performances, dropping music? I know it's be a lot of clout chasing out on the internet, but so we get into some of that also if Z is so obliged.
He gonna make me want to have to hear this song, and if it's on, I'm gonna have to give me a feature or something, man. You know.
Hold on, let me see.
Oh man, you can jump in, man. I'm working with the people, man. I'm trying to get out there, man.
Okay,
with the people. Team behind me, man. Jay Sean, man, my little brother Dern. I am Dern on Instagram. That's my manager. Jakai's my other little brother, man. I've been rocking with that team right there, that I Am Music. So they got me getting real far with this already, you know. I done did a few shows and stuff.
Okay.
Met a lot of people in the industry. I'm in artist development right now, you know.
All right,
So
all right.
I've just been making as much music as possible, popping out to every studio. I've been working with a few other artists like Slapmakers, Tiny Bugsy from Mansfield Gangsters. It says Slapmakers, that's baby C-Max from Mansfield Gangster Crip. You know, one of
Okay.
the hottest producers ever. He makes all my beats. That's my guy. Brought me to the game correctly. So you know, I'm coming in with a good team behind me. I got a large following on the gram. I got 20,000 followers already. So uh, I feel like I'm doing good, and I got high hopes for where I'm gonna go with this. I'm already shutting down the game. These dudes can't fuck with me on music, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay. I gotta hear this single,
Well,
man.
he said M can't fuck with him. I don't think you ready for that, but we gonna see. Hold on, matter of fact.
No, I didn't say you can't fuck with me. I said these niggas can't fuck with me.
Oh, well, you know.
I don't know. M hard. I'm trying to get him on the track. I need a feature.
Hey, that nigga obligated for that. You know what I'm saying? You doing something positive, coming up out the section at Infamous Gangster. Yeah, come on, man. How come this ain't playing?
That's what's the name? Go on my gram.
Okay, let me see. That's what.
Oh, so that's your song attached to the thing. Okay.
Yeah, go down.
Oh, you heard that?
Yeah, I heard. I was like, who is this nigga?
How far?
It's
Oh,
down.
Hey, homie, you got buns on that bitch? He got bunted then?
Keep going, bro.
Oh, this is doing,
hey, you know, Yael kind of perverted, Z. I didn't know if I told you he's really he's really
right
perverted.
there.
Here we go.
Out the city, a cold world, don't get murdered for your feelings.
Hit that like button.
Bitch, she be choosing. All the Cheerios, she fuck around and lose it. Lame nigga said he fleeing out the city. A cold world, don't get murdered for your feelings. Better watch your bitch, she be choosing. All the Cheerios, she fuck around and lose it.
Hold on, let me see your game.
Oh yeah, I like that type of shit. Yeah, I could just spaz on that type of shit. Y'all, I got a lot of energy. Hold on. It was one more also, right?
Oh shit.
It was one more also. Oh, yeah, he did it to this one.
He didn't catch that idea.
You better watch your bitch, she be choosing. All this jury on, she fuck around and lose it. You better watch your bitch, she be choosing. All this jury on, she fuck around and lose it.
So that's a few more. That's just a little insight to a slapper he got out here knocking. He been performing. But first, I want to introduce y'all to because even more powerful than his music is his story, right? So let's get to this. Zeke, so where was you born at? Where your parents from? Were both of your parents together in your household growing up? Tell us a little bit about your upbringing and location.
I don't know what's going on, but for some reason. All right, there we go.
Can you hear me?
I'm having technical.
Okay, look. Go out and come back in.
All right.
When he come back in, he should be on. Let's hit that like button, show some love. Holla out Infamous Zeek, busting it open on his IG. Yeah, he got him. You know, he gonna do all that. Nigga do all that jail time. Niggas come out.
Freaky Zeeky.
They like, oh, that's him. Selena and them like, oh, that's him. Yeah, that's him. You know what I'm saying? He gonna come back in right now.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that record I sent you, brother?
Bro, my phone is full, so it wouldn't allow me to play it. You gotta WhatsApp it to me. That will allow me to have access, brother. I thought I told you that, brother.
Nah, I didn't get that one, but I will be sending it to you via WhatsApp, man. But listen, y'all sitting into one of the hottest lives on YouTube right now, man. Duke Sims, the Don Yayo, the Kiwe pop star. We're bringing y'all some new music, and the artist. Interview now, Zeek from the Brims. Hey man, listen, y'all tap in, man. We're listening to and previewing this hot record. Given the fact he comes out of the trenches like Deuce M's, he's coming with one of the hottest, hot single out the West Coast. And we're finna critique it tonight, man. And we need the chat to go crazy, brazy, whatever. We need y'all to go up in the chat. Let us know what you think about the song. Make sure you guys comment below and give Z your take on the record. We got Z back on live, y'all. We're back in effect. Let's go.
Yeah, man. You was asking me about my mom and my dad. My
and
dad
your
is from Village
upbringing.
Town. My dad and my mom, they both grew up in Eugene Village. My dad is Rody Roof in Village Town, Bompton. And my pops was in YA while I was born. You feel me? My mom was a nurse. You feel me? Raised me well. You feel me? I went to college young. You know, high school age. You know, ended up going to Loyola for a second. You know, I had a lot. I had a lot of support in my family.
That's what's
I had
up.
a lot of support in my family. You feel me? And you know, I grew up in South Central. Started life on 109th and Figueroa. Moved to the hood when I was 11. You feel me?
Where did y'all move to out in the set?
Layton, Vermont.
Oh, so you moved on the L block.
Yeah, I moved on the L, man. You know, Damu Kiwe and all them, that's on my folks and shit.
Okay.
Katie and all that, that's my folks.
Okay.
Yeah. The
So,
Navy, the Nate Dog, you know.
Oh, and Lil Bobo.
Lil Bobo, all that.
Right. So, okay, so you grow up, you move on the L, right?
Yeah.
And you excelling in school at the time, even taking college courses around when you get to high school, but you still get caught up in the streets. You got caught up young, right?
Yeah, man, you know, I started banging for a different reason than a lot of people, man. My uncle got killed, man, when I was young, man, right across the street from my house. So that's how I jumped into the war, man. You feel me? I didn't start banging like everybody else to make friends and be all hully gully and all that. This is boo boo kitty fuck. Like, nah, it was real. You feel me? It's how I grew up. It was like on Layton, you know, right around the corner, man. The Harlem's is right there. You feel me? So going to the store, they got to keep a blower. You know, it's like that's how I jumped into it.
Right. Well, you didn't just jump into it. You was instrumental in creating a new generation. I come from the tiny gangster Brims. I was the youngest of the 42 on the roll call. Then the next week I recruited 2 bulls. Then I started the hit squad and put together my crew, right?
Yeah.
You ended up doing something a lot similar for your generation, and y'all came with the IGB, Infamous Gangster Brims. I know they know Weekstro. Tell us how that was growing up, man, and how that got cracking.
When I was growing up, you know, y'all generation, y'all a little older than me. You feel me? So my boys is my crew. You feel me? Y'all had y'all crew like a mafia. Y'all was like a mafia. All I could do is like look up to that type of organization, that type of movement, that type of strength and brotherhood that my older homies had put together. I noticed that I was the youngest and the most wise out my generation. You feel me? And you know, a nigga always been active. You feel me? More way known than a lot of these dudes that just stay in the hood. I gang banging my ops hood. You feel me?
Right.
So, you know, I always got the name for being infamous. Like, oh, Rody come over here, he gonna turn up on you. You know, he gonna squabble, bust, whatever you want to do. You feel me? So that's where the name Infamous came from. The homies don't do infant, so we couldn't do infant gangsters. So when I brought it to the tables, it was like, you know, you and Weestro and D-Ray G and Trey, y'all moving kind of mean. Y'all talking about y'all infamous. Like, what's this? And we had to hold up to that. We had to make that name well known in the streets. You feel me? That's why I ended up getting all that time, man, because the niggas out there really like holding it down, you know?
So what was the first time, the first case you catch?
Shooting, you feel me? The charge of firearms.
The one you get to 13 for?
Nah. The first time I went down, it was like they couldn't get me for the shooting, so they ended up taking evading and all this shit and went down for like 18 months. Well, 16 months with half, 2005 to 06. You feel me? That was my third time going to the pen. My second time I went down for fraud.
Right. Oh, you trying to work the plastic? You was
Yeah,
on the
man,
white collar.
I thought I was big scamming back in 07. Back in 07, everybody talking about scamming down. I mean, Ziggy was doing that in 07, bro. That's old news. Like,
Right,
you feel me?
right. Okay. I mean, but listen, growing up in the community, if you in it, if you ain't in it for the money, what you in it for, right?
Yeah, for nothing. You in there for nothing.
Right. So you trying to get to your chalupa, you got the hustling element, you show leadership qualities, y'all got your own crew, the infamous Gangster Brims, 30 gangsters, right? Fruit Town.
Man down.
Now,
West side infamous.
tell me about a little bit about the passing of Zeek. You know what I'm saying? And how that went growing up, because you seem like you on positive intentions, get money, whether it was illegal or not. But you seem like you at some point must have been focusing in on your bag if you get caught working the fraud. But then all of these other things come to play in your mind. So what happened with the homie? And I know him being named under you, that y'all had to be
man.
that.
Yeah, man. He was only 17 when he died, man. That was my best friend. Like, my brother slept on my mama's floor, slept in the bed next to me, head to foot, man. Me and him was so close. It was like inseparable, you know? And bro's originally from Inglewood, you know what I'm saying? And when me and him started hanging out, he was like, man, I want to be from Fruit Town. Like, so he got put on the hood. He's doing this shit, man, banging, going back and forth to jail, you know, group homes. You know, he was a bad kid, but he was a good soul, you feel me? And one day, I was going to Cal State Northridge to a Neo concert with some females, and bro was like, I'm finna go to this little bro house, this little bitch house, you feel me, and go hang out with her. So I drop him off. Next morning, man, I get a call. We show like, yeah. He like, man, the homie died, man. They said it was you. I'm like, me? What, nigga? He like, man, I think, man, come to the hood. I get to the hood, bro, out there laid out, got a bullet right here, right there. So they pulled up on him, talking about some HU Tiny Z. You feel me?
Yeah.
We ain't gonna go into the who's who, but you know.
Right.
You know, so yeah, but you know, that took me from just being on super bread to back on you niggas. Like, you feel me? Back on you niggas every day. Now I'm in jail. Now I catch a case. They trying to give me 50 years double life. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and wait, which case was that? Let me pull it up. Is this the case right here? I think you made the news. But first, because you said something that I want to make sure people understood, right?
yeah.
Just think about being a young teenager, 17, 18 years old, just becoming an adult, and people coming to ask you, ain't you Z? Nigga saying you dead, your own homies, right?
Yeah.
Like, y'all think, to us, that's normal, right? But to most people who never grew up in them war zones and been through those type of traumatic events, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, they got to look at that like it's mad. Like, that shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? But that's just the reality. But look, so I got an article right here from LA gang members, right? So gang members arrested for shooting a USC track star. So let me read this article, and then you can only speak up on what, I mean, you was convicted of this, right?
Yeah.
So there it goes right here. Last Halloween, USC track star Bryce Sean Nellum, held as the fastest kid in the world, was shot multiple times as he was heading to his vehicle. The athlete was taken to the hospital where he underwent surgery on his legs. The LAPD have just announced that Southwest gang detectives have arrested Trayvon Reed and Horatio Kimbrough, 21, in connection with the shooting, according to an email press release. Both Reed and Kimbrough was charged with one count of attempted murder with a gun and gang allegations. Bail for Reed was set at $2 million, and Kimbrough was held without bail. Damn. So that was one article. I want you to build on that one, because I think the other one, I thought that was the other one, but this one might be the one I was talking about. But go ahead and build up off of that. Take me back. How did you get caught up just active out there like this? How far was this after niggas thought that you had got killed? A year, 2 years?
1 year later. 1 year later, because I went and did another 16.5 for that fraud after Tiny Z got killed.
Right.
So, we had a club, dudes is throwing up signs, and I'm looking like, man, like, this nigga, what is you doing? Like, the homie that they bring up, nowhere around in all of this. You feel me? They just put him in the mix. You feel me? Which is crazy because,
but that's how it usually happen. A lot of niggas in jail.
Yeah, bro
didn't
even had nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
You feel me? Bro didn't even have nothing to do with that. Took all that time for that man. They really should pay that man. Keep it G. You feel me? But he was a solid homie. He stood down with me for the whole time. You feel me? But moving forward from that, a nigga in the club, man, this nigga's throwing up signs. You feel me? So I'm like, oh, y'all in the hood? Like, where you from? Oh, I'm from over here. We ain't gonna say the hood's hood.
Right,
the boy know where he's from. You feel me? They want to make him seem like he an angel so they could tax me, man. You feel me? That's what they wanted. You feel me? They like, oh, he go here. So that's but they didn't bring up that I was in college at the same time. You feel me?
Right.
Like, bruh, like that make any sense? Like, but anyway,
no, it don't.
Nah, like I was in college at the same time. We all, that's LA, man. You feel me? We just from where we from. But bro was caught out of bounds, in a situation where we at war. You feel me? And I got on him. You feel me? He didn't point me out or nothing like that. That's why a nigga didn't get a gang of time, but still ended up catching 7 years in there, getting on niggas and shit, catching phones, fights and riots and all that. I had to pay a lawyer a gang of money, man. Shout out to Kashawn, the lady YG from Six Dudes Brim, man, for having her brother, man, come in and be my lawyer. Yeah. You feel me? Okay, bro, the A1 lawyer.
Oh, girl, really
shout out. Okay. If it wasn't for them, man, the nigga still been in there. You feel me?
Yeah. So you get caught up on that. Let me read this one because they go into more, and really how they spent the narrative is what I'm trying to highlight, because the truth can always come out. Facts about the truth can come out, but a lot of time it comes down to how they twist the narrative, right? Yeah. And that really affects motherfuckers being arrested and or convicted of crimes, sometime in these instances, crimes that they had nothing to do with. So Los Angeles, this is KCAL News, but they got the article for CBS. 2 gang members were sentenced Thursday to 15 years each in state prison for shooting a USC track athlete in the legs in 2008. We ain't gonna say the who's who, but when you said niggas see them throwing up gang signs, when you recognize that it's a rival gang sign, did you ever ask the nigga where he was from?
Yeah, I asked him where he was from. He said he was
okay,
from.
Don't even say where he said he was from, because that's irrelevant for my argument.
Yeah.
If he's saying that, they're leaving those type of facts out. I'm quite sure that the detectives done investigations and asked to see what would check his social media to try to see if there was any signs of him being an active member. But for the news purposes, how they spend it, y'all taking 15 years for innocent, right? So they always try to do that. Trayvon Reed, 23 of Los Angeles, and 24-year-old Horacio Kimbrough of Inglewood were immediately sentenced after both pleaded no contest to 1 count of attempted murder and admitted a gang allegation. Deputy District Attorney Steve Dickman of the Hardcore Gang Division said Bryshawn Nellam was shot about 2 a.m. October 31st, 2008, as he and friends were leaving a restaurant near Vermont Avenue and 29th Street in Los Angeles. That's the VS. Yes, if niggas be talking about going to La Barca's and all of that, listen, at your own risk, brother.
At your own risk, buddy. You would have come hang out over there. Hey, right. ATC's talking about the fruits they got no hood. Huh?
Dickman said the 2 defendants mistook Nellam, who was not a gang member, for a rival. This is how they're spinning it. Reed and Kimbrough was arrested 3 months later by Los Angeles police. So y'all had got away and got caught about 3 months later.
Yeah, the dude told on us, man. Dude told on us they ain't got no evidence on us. They still ain't had no evidence on us, man. Dude told on us on some weird shit. He got caught with some tree. You feel me? Baby Tubu, he's no good. Benjamin Smith. Y'all ever see Benjamin Smith? You feel me? No good.
No bueno.
No bueno, Benjamin Smith.
Hey, hold on. Hold on. You finna have this nigga Yael turn up. When you get to talking about rats, he gets...
Yael, he a snitch, Yael. I got the paperwork.
Hey, look, Z. I feel you, I can't stand a rat-ass nigga out here parading around like he a real nigga.
But so 15 years away from my kids because this nigga right here.
So look, I gotta ask you this question. We know you don't fuck with no rats.
At all.
Yeah, Trey.
But then, brother, welcome to the family. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the motherfucker.
I don't care what you do.
Are my brother.
As long as you ain't snitching, we cool. Once you start snitching, we ain't cool. I don't care where you been, who you know.
It's Sunday. Can we get a sermon, Pastor?
Brother, let me tell you the blessings that I am so happy and blessed we have Brother Z amongst the congregation of real Negroes. Brother Z, blessings, many shalawams and salutations, and to the amens and the assalamas and the laikums to you, brother. Welcome to the Damu Kiwe congregation, because over here it is a zero rat policy, and you are a ticket holder, my brother.
GP all the way, man. You hear me? 180 yards. Yeah.
GP, are you with me? Yes.
Oh yeah. We on the yard. We ain't going nowhere.
We are on the yard. We are not going anywhere.
Gonna do my time. Not gonna
salute, brother.
So you young. What was they trying to put the 10 on the 2?
Yeah.
What was this? Was the 15 years or 16 years? Was that the first offer that they came with?
Man, their first offer was 50 years of double life. We said, can we get it there? They said, no. They said, nah, bro. Y'all from Fruit Town Brims. No. Nah. We kept asking. They like, nah. We like, can we get, nah. The bro asked to take 17 because I just had a daughter. Bro wasn't even involved. It asked to take 17 because I just had a daughter. He was going to cut me loose and let me go home. They told him no.
Damn.
They said, we got this hot 17 for both of y'all with 2 strikes. Our lawyer went in there, talked it down, and that was after 3 years of fighting in there, beating up all our ops. Bro, we was in there smacking them niggas off for 3 years.
So let's talk about the county.
Man.
Hey, so this shit, I don't really get caught up in that wing trying to play tough and all that type of shit. It's 2025. If you still trying to play tough, that means you didn't do it.
That means you're fake. You got your stripes by now, you suck, kid.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That shit's watered down like Avion, but niggas still get chipped real quick. I'm talking about like a Dorito, nigga. But so you get to the county, they talking 50 years first deal. I'll be stressed the fuck out. I ain't gonna lie to you, right?
50 years double life, that's all you got coming, kid.
Huh? Nigga looking for the face. Nigga so stressed out. I'm trying to take this out on somebody.
Right? Yeah, I went to the 2000s floor and squabbled them niggas up so bad, bro. They moved me. They moved me, bro. They was like, we finna send you to the other side, to the towers. I go to the towers. They put me in the D-pod. I go in there with all neighborhoods. You feel me? My nigga Scrooge in there. All kind of neighborhoods in there. Killer from Block. You feel me? I go in there. I got to squabble like 4 Harlems. It's nothing though. You know, I got the phase, so I ain't tripping.
Right.
You know, I ain't even go into no days, but y'all niggas know who got squabbled down, bro. Y'all can get into the DM. Y'all can jump in my DMs and y'all know, bro. Y'all make songs and I be beating y'all niggas up on Brim Game. We ain't even gonna go there. So anyways, moving forward, bro, on Fruitus, nigga, moving forward. Like, bro, I'm in there fighting these niggas for 3 years. I'm fighting 50 years in double life. I'm not caring about nothing. You come in there with all these eye busters and tattoos, thinking you hard. I'm slicing you up, sending you home to your mama looking fucked up. I'm not playing. Oh, my mama. Right. That's how a nigga was rocking. Because me and GA was in there. GA fighting 512 years. I'm in there fighting 50 years. Training there with me fighting 50 years. Man, you know, bro, man, free the bro, man. Free the bro, man, the killer, man. You know, they know who the gorillas is. Free my nigga Big GA, right?
Right.
Stay strong, King, for real, man. Hope we come home soon, man, for real.
County, what broke them from the 50 to something that a nigga said, can I sign that right now?
No evidence, bro. No evidence. They broke it down. And then when we got to the court, they was like, oh, we got phones, we got this. We like, man, we know y'all gonna try to railroad us. Just give us this quick little 10. We try to take 10. They like, we give y'all 15. Walk off this 15, you do 10 more. Niggas like, we looked at each other like, oh, blood game, that sounds better than 95 years like they was giving everybody else at the time. You feel me? Because you know, Lil Yellow just did suicide by all of that shit, bro. Right. You feel me? We Stoke case happened right after that, my nigga. It was just bad, bro. They was giving all my whole generation life. Baby DJ from 9-0 got washed. Everybody, all my bros is getting gang time, my nigga. GA ended up having to go to the pen for some time, bro. It was just, you know, Tubu got a gang of time. It was like blood, like, you feel me? Thankfully, bro came home. You feel me? Didn't get life, you feel me? But a lot of niggas did, so it's like, bro, don't be playing with them demons, man. You feel me? Them white folks get their claws in you, bro. Don't play with them demons, knowing you ain't got no good lawyer, knowing you don't know what knowing your case is bad. Don't go in there lying to yourself, bro, thinking that it's a game, my nigga. Actually do something for yourself, my nigga. Figure out how you can get yourself out the situation first. And then if it don't look good before you did everything you can in your power, my nigga, before you take this deal, do everything you can in your power. And then, my nigga, you make a good decision in time. You make sure that you got to debate with them people, bro. They demons, my nigga. They just want to enslave you somehow. You feel me? Right. So, don't, you know, like, niggas had to do what you had to do.
The county was turned up while you was at that time, right?
Yeah, I was in there with everybody that niggas talk about, and they wasn't doing none of the shit they was talking about. They wasn't doing none of that.
No, fuck that. This Damu Kiwe Conversation. We trying to hear all the who's who. Hey, y'all.
Bruh, niggas. Hey, I'm tired of niggas talking about phone and all this extra shit. Bro was fighting little bony niggas. Who he get down with like that? They jump Chili Bang. Chili Bang. Who you get down with that's like monsters, bro? The tiny dudes beat you up.
Damn.
Why we gotta keep doing this? Why everybody gotta act hard, my nigga, because you from a game, bro? You ain't gotta be like, I'm the biggest killer and all of this and call home and lie.
Right.
Because truth be told, bro, I done buck the truck down. I done beat him the fuck up, beat him bad. Gramercy boy beat him bad, stomped his face in there on game. Tiny, I could go on and on. Do y'all really want to do this? Shady Blue knocked him out like 4 times. Do we want to keep doing this? Do we really want to? I can go down the list of all your homies that's busters.
Right.
Niggas, all the niggas that turned down fades. But I'm not even into all of that. But I'm going to be 100. Like, I'm just tired of niggas lying like they really in there putting it down when, nigga, you the buster. You the one that when it come to coming somewhere where the real killers is at, you gonna go to OSJ and tell them not to send you over there.
Damn, who he talking about?
I'm talking about all the niggas that these same niggas that these Foley, Fold. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Where they went with the homies is at, and I was in.
White guys the 100 side trolling tonight. Hey, now that's the cold thing. Now I heard a couple fades. I know even one of the boys that went bad, we ain't gonna even say his name, out the 50s, punished the nigga. He ended up busting on the nigga, right?
Yeah.
So he really ain't got hands like that, right? Now on top of that, he that's their business, right? But what I'm saying,
I don't try to get niggas politics, but bro, stop lying on the homies.
This is where it brings everybody into the politics. When you niggas start speaking up on and lying on the hood like the nigga Crip Mac did, right? Now
that boy got autism. No disrespect to nobody on that side, but the boy got autism, obviously.
Right, but still, the point is this, right? If a nigga take an ass whooping, nigga take an L, I mean, with all due respect, that's the truth. Nigga could feel a certain way about it, but that's not being disrespectful, right? Yeah. But when you get to lying, like you done put hands on the homie and perpetrating a fraud, first and foremost, real niggas don't do no weird ass shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And then second of all, why is you on the internet trying to prove yourself to a whole bunch of niggas that ain't never walked half a mile in a shoe that you claiming you wore. You know what
no
I'm
one
saying?
knows you, bro. Don't come on the internet. Don't come on the internet now because you got a camera in front of you and you acting like you the nigga. Right. That's annoying, bro. It's annoying, bro. No, I'm tired of hearing it. I'm just tired of hearing it. I'm gonna let you be who you is. You feel me? But just don't bring me up. Bring me up, my team up. I'm gonna come for you. That's it.
I like being a part of a team that stand on business like how I stand on business.
Exactly.
Stand on business. Nigga, you gotta stand on business. I don't give a fuck where you from. Nigga, you gonna squabble up, win, lose, or draw. You ain't fucking with no rats. You ain't got no smut on your name. This is the type of shit that needs to be promoted. If you not on this and you fucking with the CS2 bags, I'm pretty sure you up on that, right, Z? The CS2 bag? Okay, we up on that. We ain't even got to school him because he already learned. You understand what I'm saying? So he's up on that with the facts. These are the type of artists I'm listening to. This is what we need to be listening to and promoting. Niggas that standing on business principle, gon' get down, ain't turning shit down, ain't watering nothing down. This is what we need to be promoting. All this other shit these niggas out here doing, fake fighting and squabbling up niggas that ain't gonna squabble back, all that type of shit.
Call me for a squabble if you want to. Call Zeek for a squabble if you want to.
Speaking of that, right? He was born for this. So look, I'm finna put up a poll we got, right? He was born for this. I don't know why they showing that, but look, here it go. I just started a new poll. The poll is Z too much for the internet? Everybody get active.
That nigga extra.
So on the thing on the poll, this is what you can vote for. You can vote that yes, he too much for the internet. No, he's not too much for the internet, or he was born for this. So far, it's 50-50. No, he ain't too much for the internet, and 56% is now saying he was born for this. So,
man, I'm liking that.
Yeah, and it's gonna only keep going up, right? But it's gonna be good to understand and see how they feeling you as far as just how you come. Because one thing they can't deny is the authenticity. Like he his name and B was real nice about it. He didn't disrespect him, and where he could have been very disrespectful. That wasn't the point. But even more than that, this is a dude that obviously went through some stuff when he was young. Was very, very intelligent, very articulate, right? And then let's go to this. And the reason I asked this question, because as soon as he gets on it, he wasn't even already. He told me about a week before, hey, big homie, I could do this music shit, nigga. I got to do what you call it, this and that. I'm like, what? He said, nigga, I told you I should have been fucking with you, nigga, the Damu Kiwe Conversation. I said, nigga, that positive shit you on, gonna keep a nigga up out of jail, nigga.
You was a yee.
So he
for real, you was a bitch, nigga.
Hold on.
Oh, shit.
So y'all saying that he was ready?
You said pull up, Pill. You told me to pull up, blood. Where you at, Pill?
I kept looking for you. I just wanted to
you. Pill. Anybody? On Brim
Mystery.
Fuck you, nigga. You was a yee. I'm outside for real. You was a bitch, nigga. Dead homies, nigga. Anybody see Pill?
Damn.
Pill. Where are you, Pill?
Where you at, Pill?
Pill, come outside.
Damn, Pill. Where you at, Pill?
You said pull up.
Hey, so Pill said pull up. And we gonna get into that, but hold on. That was the first one. Let's get to this before he tells the whole story. And then it had a good ending, bro. So everything worked itself out. But before he tell the story, look at this mask this nigga made. Like he's Scarecrow or something, nigga. Oh, I didn't turn on the volume. Hold on.
That nigga made a Ninja Turtle mask.
Pill. Pill.
Hold on.
Pill.
Whoever that nigga
Where
is.
are you, Pill? Pill.
I don't know that nigga. Who that nigga?
Where are you, Pill? I'm right here waiting on you, Pill.
I don't know that
Pill.
Whoa.
Where are you, Pill?
Whoa.
Come outside, Pill.
Man.
Come die. Come fuck with a real killer, bitch ass nigga. Yeah. Nigga.
Lord.
Yo, 4 minutes is up, nigga. I'm gonna kill somebody in your family now, nigga. I'm the devil, nigga. West Side Brim, nigga. West Side Infamous, nigga. Don't ever get up.
I don't know that guy, y'all.
Your mama gonna die now, nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Send all the homies if you want to, nigga. I'll kill you in front of your granny, nigga.
So obviously something on this internet then took this intelligent man up off of his grid to where he called a nigga out for a fade. Then it sounds like a Cape Crusader comes later looking for the boy. If y'all don't know who he's calling out
I don't know who that is.
The dude was saying something about Peel, right? Hit these like ones, they laughing, teasing, laughing, right? He was out there ready.
Just wait, bro. I'm out there doing the whole nine. You told me to come for the fade.
Right. And King Peel didn't show up. King Peel just called
nigga, out. Look, bro. Look. I gotta put this so to clear this up, so it don't look like I'm some type of bad, crazy man. Bruh jumps in my DM because he asked me 4 extras and all of them for a fade. He said he got 10 bands that he don't got. You know, my cousin, baby T-Rock, is 4 extras boy. So
let him know where baby T-Rock from. Your
Dark Side 40s.
Right.
Baby T-Rock. So, yeah. My cousin hit me like, man, this nigga said he got the 10 bands. If he got the 10 bands, we can line it up. So I go, bro, you got the 10 bands? No. Gangland, bro, you can't be telling niggas that you got 10 bands for a fade, bro. This gang banging, bro. You can't play like that, bro. I'm out of this.
Right.
He jumps in my motherfucking DM talking about I sound like a crip sympathizer, this, that, and the other. Mind you, I just got out of jail for it. You feel me? So I'm like, huh? He like, dead homies, I'm gonna put you on your red pockets. All right, come do it then. Come to the set. The big homies right here, all the G homies right there. Come to the set. Blood Brim Gang, oldest blood hood in existence. You can come get your fade. He like dropped the location. I dropped the location. I sent it to you, I dropped the locale. Where you at? He don't come. I said, if you make me come for you, I'm gonna come for you. When I come for you, I'm coming, bro. So he like, I'm in the Swan, drop the locale, pull up. And here's the result.
On the east
Where
side.
You at? Where you at? I pull up to the east side to the killing field on Gangland. I pull up with the functions. Where you at? I'm out there for an hour. Where you at? Waiting. See, niggas be on this internet, my nigga, thinking it's sweet, my nigga. Everybody ain't internet niggas.
That part.
Everybody ain't internet niggas, bro. I'm really from outside, bro. You tell me to come on. You tell me to come to the east side, my nigga, for a fade. I'm coming for you, bro. Ain't no turning nothing. Ain't none of that.
Right.
And it's gonna be. It ain't gonna be. Oh, we gonna get. No, it's gonna get. It's serious, bro. You called a grown man out for a fade, bro. What is this? What are we in high school?
You get in the halls, right?
You think we in the halls, bro?
Yeah.
Coming for you, bro. You asked for a monster. Here you go.
Right. So after all of that, I know a couple of the homies tapped in. Shout out to the homies that tapped in, right? And,
begging me not to dirty him.
Right.
Shout out to the real homies, though.
Yeah. So niggas washed that, put that as water under the bridge. They figured a way to get booed, and that was good. Nobody ended up hurt. You know what I'm saying?
It's all good now, man. You know, it's all good, man. Peace to the brother. I ain't gonna touch you, man. Your family's straight. Everybody good. I still want my money, though.
Hey,
but anyway.
Hey, look, they said Wazzy said, I talked to Zeke. Hey, yeah.
I talked to Zeke. Hey, listen, Zeke. Hey, Pyro, this what you ain't finna do. You ain't finna get on this Damu Kiwe Conversations and converse about You not about to converse about nothing else.
That nigga bet not.
You know who he sound
I know
like,
exactly who he.
And he gonna be like, hey Zeke, I got a refuse. Hey,
bro, that nigga the police. That nigga call me about anything, I'm hanging up. That nigga, you got way too much intelligence on these niggas' cases.
Hey, Zeke, with that book yours right there, Zeke, you went to college. Hey, listen, you went to college. You was at USB. Listen, you was at USB. You got your beginning. That nigga gonna be like, you got the mindset. You got the
nigga. That nigga's Zeke. So you kicking my name? Fuck your mama. The nigga, you know he goes to that. I'm
trying to taunt him to get him to come out. I'm trying to taunt you. Everybody don't take what I said disrespectful, but if I'm coming for you, I'm gonna taunt you to get you to come outside. I'm gonna say whatever it takes to get you to come outside so I can get you. Yeah. So don't take what I'm saying the wrong way. I ain't gonna do nothing to nobody. I just want you. I want you to have enough heart to come outside and face me as a man.
No, he ain't got.
But no matter what I said.
Hey, that's been my ploy for 3 years, trying to get him to come outside. Gonzalez Park, Jim. I tell Blood we can meet in the dam. Blood ain't coming outside. But look, that nigga super turned down on Bloods. He is not like a nigga from my generation. It's
I don't pay no mind to that, man.
Right.
The big homies that I know, I ain't gonna lie, big bro. The big homies that I know,
intelligent dude. While you was in jail, you started. Found the way in between fading and got to the pen or whatever to stay back, get back involved in the school and even creating your own business.
Let's talk about that. Man.
We didn't gave them all the bullshit.
All the bullshit. Yeah. Well, to fuck everybody up, man, I was in jail, man, with a tablet in my mind. And I created 2 dating apps, got on Apple and Google, been on Apple and Google for years. One is called Eros and Venus. It's the first dating app for pagans, for alternative religions, spiritual folk. You feel me? Then you got Bonnie and Clyde for the inner city. You know, I'm about to relaunch that one soon. You know, that's for people that grew up like us. Cause you know you can't be around no lame ass bitch, man. You got chopped with you. Right. You can't be around no lame ass nigga. You a scammer, baby. You know he ain't gonna know what to do if he a doctor. You want a real nigga.
Right.
So that's why I created Bonnie and Clyde, because everybody want their Bonnie, man. Everybody want their Clyde. You feel me? So I was sitting up in there lonely, had too many females on my visiting list, got tired of them, said I need some new ones. You feel me? And created some dating apps, and that shit blew up, man.
Well, congratulations, but that just shows y'all where the dude mind is at, his potential, right? And I feel honored to have first and foremost a solid homie, who done did what he was supposed to when he's supposed to, but with the capabilities and the abilities to move forward and think and process outside the box. You got a nigga from South Central LA who created an app while still on a level 4 penitentiary, while just facing 50 years. So that's 2 polar opposites of the spectrum where this man could go. You know what I'm saying? So I feel obligated off the gate to make sure that I present this platform for what he got going on, supporting him, and I hope y'all do too, right?
Yeah, man, I appreciate all the support.
So you got the new music going on. You got the app. You finna relaunch one of the apps, which is the dating site. Talk a little bit more about what you do with computers, how you was able to build that app.
Well, you can with building apps, you have a couple different ways. I went from top to bottom. Like I built my app, I coded it from top to bottom. I learned everything. I really sat there, bought books, bought all the other business books I needed to go along with working with a social media app and a matchmaking app, which is a dating app. You know, I ended up using this thing called AppyPie. It's a no-code app builder. They helped me launch, man. I built it from the ground up. They took my idea, reshaped it, got it right for me. I said, nah, that ain't it. And then I recoded it and they helped me launch my shit. I was like, I don't want it to look like that. Like, you know, you got to really, I had to sit there, bro, over a phone and tell my girl to send me pictures on JPay app. how the title page gonna look, how the headline gonna look, how this gonna look, and I have to send her messages on the text messages on JPay app of how I want it to look, and she'll send me pictures of how it came out, and that's how I sat there and built my app one page at a time. You know, that's a testament to you can do anything. If I could do that while I was in jail, I'm talking about I'm on level 4, sat air. You feel me? Oh, me, I could do I could do that. Anybody can do anything, bro. Ain't nothing you can't do.
Inspirational, bro. Yael, we got a super chat real quick. Hold on 1 second, Zeke.
Oh man, we got a super chat. Let's get to that. Oh man, super chat. We got the $5 pound from Tartan Mystic. I'm CS2 back and been brought. Oh, hold on. I'm CS2 back and been bought operating. I'm no Bumbitly brazy, so I'm talking off to start a build in the bingo. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, but I said salute to Tartan Mystic, anything and everything that was given to the Damu Kiwe Conversation team.
5 pounds. Thank you.
Good looking.
Appreciate it. Salute to you, your family, and your tribe.
Yeah. So, like you said, man, if in the land of the lost, nigga, behind the walls of Jericho, this brother was able to still think outside the box. How strong-willed do you have to be constrained into a penitentiary in a 6x9, and with all of the prison politics and the other shit that goes on in prison every day, while niggas focusing on getting a sack, nigga focusing on making sure they got commissary coming, you already preparing for the day and eventuality you was getting released. You know what I'm saying? And you prepared for that. You know what I'm saying? You position yourself. You play chess, Z?
Yeah, Mando, I play chess, everything.
Yeah, it's obvious because you understand positioning. So you position yourself for success to give you an opportunity for success. Doesn't necessarily mean you meet your potential, but you're positioned to do just that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, salute to the fortitude, the tenacity, mental tenacity that it takes to do that. I definitely can appreciate that strength, and I hope everybody else was able to see that also. Let's take questions. We're gonna drop the what you call it, because girls, I think you scared the girls, and then we're gonna talk about the thing. Some of these girls, they want that bad guy, so you might have turned some on. We gonna say,
thanks, kid.
So the poll is he too much for the internet? 23% have voted yes.
Yes.
He's too much for the internet. 23%. 35% say no. See, they want to see a real one on the online, separating the weeds from the crops. You know what I'm saying?
Man, no busty shit.
But 42% more. The number one is he was born for this. 42%. Lou from the Lou said coding is another level. Hold on. See now they getting cracking. Let's let them interact with the homie. I dropped the link. Anybody want a question or talk to the homie Infamous Zeek? Yeah. Hey, while we doing that, man, why don't you play that what you call it for us, man? Let us hear that what you call it while we waiting to see what's going on.
You got YouTube pulled up right there. Let me pull it up.
Damu Kiwe Conversations.
Yeah, I dropped the StreamYard link. Hit that like button, man. Salute to everybody that's on Twitch. Salute to everybody on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube. Y'all hit that like button.
Man.
I need a drink right now. Beautiful black lady talking about who's down. Smoke up, light up. Hit that chat. Oh, the homie.
Beautiful black lady. Where you at? You in Cali?
Nah.
I'm in Cali, man. Coming to my next show, man.
She been trying to go for about 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? She
Free
looking
tickets.
up. She out of town though.
The free tickets for the first one, drop 20 in there. For the bro. You feel me?
Rest in peace, Tasha Jenkins. You know, I needed the time to learn, but I'm actually gonna make time. What you gonna learn? Coding?
Yeah, man, that shit. Take your time.
He said he remind me of Powwow for Six Deuce Brims, hella intelligent. Hey, good looking out, Trevor
Good
Kelly.
looking, man.
No hate participating. My little cousin do coding and computer security. Fool make a good 100+ a year.
Yeah, I was running up like 122 when I was up. Right now I'm making like around 2,800, and they down. And I don't even have them up.
Right.
Off each one.
Hey, Mike
It
B.
makes it makes good money. Like it's good money, especially if you have a good amount of them. You green.
Right. Mike Beasy was bragging. Selena side hustle. Yeah. Yes, I'm gonna learn to have friends doing it. Selena.
Happy pie, man. They make your dreams come true.
Not being rude, spill Red Bull everywhere, so I'm trying to sort that. And listen, won't be long. All right, no problem. Be rude. All right, there it goes.
All this jury on, she fuck around and lose it. You better watch your bitch, she be chosen. All the trios, you fuck around and lose it. Brand new frame, you look like Draco with a ruler. VVS diamonds, no, ain't nothing cooler. My brand new KK, my quit with the cooler. Drink this saline and you still gon' get noodle. No trouble, Mr. Top Shooter. You be talking much and we moving. The crown of the engine is malevolent. I swear to God, this Lamborghini feel heaven sent. Real nigga like cornbread and chili. Bitch for my chili, we come for the chili. They see them diamonds, know we in the building. We let them choppers go, we in the city. Lame niggas steady fleeing out the city. A cold world don't get murder for your feelings. Better watch your bitch, she be chosen. All the Cheerios, you fuck around and lose. You better watch your bitch, she be chosen. All the Cheerios, she fuck around and lose it.
Bird say, how did you get into coding?
You better watch your bitch,
just using my mind, man. I've always been good at computers. You feel me? Like, and I looked into it, got on the internet, did all my research, and said, what's going to be a good company for me while I'm in jail? Got to think outside the box. What can I do without having physical hands on boots on the ground? And apps is the way to go. And technology is the best, is the format. If you can't fuck with technology, bro, you're going to get ousted by the robot. You feel me? So don't be a robot and learn how to program.
Sliding down my block, you cruising for a bruise and thinking what I'm saying is raps is just motherfucking music. You better watch your bitch.
Chris by me.
All the Cheerios, you fuck around and lose it.
Pick up the trades. Is money there for sure? Yeah, definitely money there for sure. Brian, salute. That's what's up, bro. We need more blacks in that field. That's a fact, bro.
Yeah, for sure, bro. We do. Because when I was in the meetings, man, with all them Apple people, man, they don't look like us. They don't look like us. I need y'all, bro. Come on, man. You see, I'm giving Appy Pop. Look, come on, it's enough money for all of us.
They said bars all facts.
I'm working on a cannabis delivery app right now. I'm working on a cannabis delivery app. I'm working on I got another big business that I'm putting out right now. It's going to be a Billy Bong's Cannabis Emporium. It's a weed. It's basically an adult themed, marijuana themed adult park, basically. You feel me? So y'all have fun with that.
Oh yeah. Hold on. But Trevor Kelly said bars, all facts. He was feeling that song. Did you take your classes or just learn?
I just learned myself. I took master classes in my mind. You know, I read every book. I read it. I watched every documentary. I read every video, how-to video, watched every how-to video, everything I could find.
Brian Dow, government taught me in the Army. I worked in the NSA 1988 before the civilian world knew about the internet. Hey, Brian Dow, bro.
You're hired.
Yeah, he's hired. Hey, Brian Dow,
you hit me, IMZ, you hit me, we gonna talk.
Hey, bro, you was working for the NSA at what level though? Like, you know, you getting the Eric Snowden secrets and shit, nigga. Why you didn't turn against the US, Brian?
Man.
Oh, this nigga YNW. Hey, YNW Ludamar, grab the link, bro. You want to troll the homie? He talking about why does he look like Hocus 4-5? Hold on.
Who is Hocus 4-5?
A dude from just got indicted too from sex money murder, New York. He got caught up in the indictment, right?
That nigga must got hoes then. That nigga must be fine as a motherfucker.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Hocus, I don't know if he got hoes. I know that he stayed with a lot of females around him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm finna look right now. We pulling this Hocus 4-5. The rabbit hole on Clubhouse. Hold on. Okay, so there you go right there. Hold on.
Hocus 4-5. I'm gonna look him up too. Shit. I done heard Obama. I done heard old comments.
Nothing to do with people that I don't even know. Then I gotta fight once again.
He close, bro.
Damn, he close like, bro.
Look a little like me, bro. You kind of close. He got the.
Hey, it say smart. Oh yeah, Selena say you smart.
Thank you, I appreciate you.
Jerry Griffin say at Infamous, proud of you in your transition. Keep building, God.
Blessed be, God.
Kid the barber say light up. Yeah, smoke up. Tell y'all where to start. YouTube University. Hey, bro, that's what they keep telling me too. Go on YouTube, everything
bro.
on the internet.
Every documentary, anything you want to learn in human existence right now is on YouTube, and you can use ChatGPT to give you the links to do anything you need. It will give you everything you want. Use it to your advantage. It's like a fucking armor. It's like having guns, bro, in your mind. YouTube and ChatGPT will do everything you need.
Right. What I say, Brian Snowden? No, Snowden. Fuck it. Was it Eric Snowden or something like that? Intelligence is currency when you use it in the right situation and opportunity. Yeah. Yahweh says that. Yeah. Yahweh says some of my saints will be locked in prison houses. Fact.
Blessed be. That's true, man. That's how I always felt too. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Our minds are beautiful. Monique Hill. Lou from the Lou, like y'all stupid. The nigga Brian Dow says Zeek 45, so now Zeek 4-5, like Hocus 4-5.
Hocus 4-5. And we gonna tag that nigga in this Hocus 4-5.
Yeah. Now Hocus be coming over here supporting too. Fuck with Whack was a mistake to begin with. Nah, hell no. None of us never fuck with him, bro. Yeah. I told you he looks like Hocus. Hey, come on up, YNW Ludamari. Why you scared to grab the link? Brian Dow, I worked at Panasonic very young and the only one in tech department without a degree or military background. Sharp people I met, and I should have went to school for it after I got laid off. Man, it ain't never too late, man. It ain't never too late,
bro. And YouTube University, man.
Always been afraid with electronics, computer programming, etc. Always been afraid with electronics.
They said, bro, Snowden.
Edward Snowden, yeah. I kept saying the wrong first name, right? Mohill, everything is on YouTube. Trevor, peace and blessings. All the prophets and disciples were in prison.
Blessed be, right? That is true.
On GD Nation, I said, oh, that's bro. I seen him before, but that's Hocus. That's funny, G. Oh, wait. Now these niggas is saying that you was hocus the hocus.
I knew I seen, bro. Oh no, that's hocus.
Right.
GT I don't even know who the nigga is. What he be doing? Like, he's sex, money, murder.
I met him. Yeah, he was sex, money, murder. He was rapping. He was claiming he was signed to rap a lot. They had some kind of business going on. Know him and Jay Prince. He moved from New York to Atlanta, but he had his clubhouse cracking. Shout out to the what do they call it, the rabbit hole or some hocus folk fit in the rabbit hole. I'm talking about he might have nigga 15, 1,600 people in his clubhouse room and like 1,200 of them women. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, man, you know, man, that's bro, man.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. And I think he was fucking with my son back at that time, tough.
Oh yeah. Brian, yeah, I don't know, bro. Though I don't know, bro. He close with no cigar, man. You feel me?
I heard a little of his music. I wouldn't mistake his music for yours. Let's go. Homie? Selena, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sex, money, murder, them homies.
Yeah. Selena.
Oh, yeah, shout out free the homie, man. Free the homie.
Right. Selena, that's what I was gonna say. You two got the recipe in the palm of your hand. Yeah, everybody realizing now. Dude, why you don't mess with Hassan Bambata? YNW Ludamari is trolling, bro. I know this little nigga. He a young nigga. He a fucking Boston Celtics podcaster, right? So
you a Boston Celtics fan?
Yeah, and the nigga from the Bay Area. Right?
My shit finna die, dude.
Oh, where your charger at? Nigga?
We gonna cut it short. Let me try to.
Yeah, just charge your shit. If not, just come back. We should still be on. But this nigga talk about why I don't mess with Hassan Bambata. What do me and Hassan Bambata got in common? You know what I'm saying? Money Monique, how you little lady? Hassan Bam Bottom.
Damn.
Hocus Folk Fifth got a cold song called Ricky. Lou go to the corner. Lou was popping. Selena talk about right, Bird. BBL, these bottles. LA Shot Caller, oh man, another troll. LA Shot Caller be trolling like a motherfucker. Just parked, been up there in Memphis all day with my brother and brother-in-law, crazy asses. I taught myself a lot off YouTube, Bird. Steffi Weffy, Jot G, Renegade Duchess. Hey, one thing I learned about Mike B, he don't really shout out too many of the fellas. He only shout out all the beautiful ladies. You know what I'm saying? Mike B say he a woman's man. You know what I'm saying? Look, you see Renegade Duchess. Hi, Mike B. You know what I'm saying? Mike B be up in there on his macaroni tip, man.
Macaroni.
Like Brian said, 150 G's a year, programmers, etc. Anything with tech, they make bank. It's worth the study. Yeah, it definitely is. And I want to be a gangbanger. Ain't that a bitch?
That's all right. We can always revamp ourselves. We got time. We here.
Mike B is Mike Lowry. Mike Lowry. No, don't call Mike B Mike Lowry. Mike Lowry was a police. You know what I'm saying? My nigga we don't fuck with police. Nothing like that. They like Yael. They had me laughing a lot. It's on mama. Okay, so the homie gone. While he gone, we gonna get into it was another video.
You live or you on Clubhouse?
Both. We live. So let's go to the Damu Kiwe chat. Let me see where the hell that's at. And we're going to get into this. It's been a lot going on, man. Damu.
I know you've been talking about.
I know. I told you mute up. We live. If you drunk acting up, we finna shoot your ass today.
I'm chilling. I just don't want to hear about dildos all day.
Oh yeah, he's trolling. My career is good, but I want to learn some more, Bird. I'm off my second blunt. Easy. Y'all both bloods. Her son was Bam. Hold on. Infamous Zeek the ism. Hold on. Okay, there it go. He ain't got good what you call it. Easy. Y'all both bloods. Her son was Bam Muscle. And D Sims was CS2 back handler. Back in the day, y'all both credible. Hey, listen, bro. You trolling. Let's see. Oh shit! I wanted to play that. What you call it? Hold on. Let me find that.
Jump on my computer.
Yeah, that's kosher. You know what I'm saying? It all works. You know what I'm saying? But I'll go back to the chat. So let me hurry up and find this link because they just sent it to me saying that I want to get a reaction to that real quick because I know the G homie wasn't talking that long. Boom.
What?
Okay, so we got the Infamous Zeek, Ayatollah Marv, and they sent me the link. I can't even find the link. Fuck it, I'll try to find it over here. Let me see. Ayatollah Marv. Oh no, I think he just said something about Suge. That's what it was. Ayatollah Marv and Suge Knight.
Oh, that's
yeah. You know what I'm talking about, right? Big Marv from Elm Street.
Yeah.
Damn, that's not even it. Hey, y'all, what's going on? Let them know where they at to hit that like button, etc.
Man, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the content, man. Y'all sitting with the hottest podcast on the internet, man. Deuce M's the Don. Y'all go to Kiwe Pop Star. Damu Kiwe Conversations.
All right, we're going to go to Boss Talk 101. I want to hear this. Everybody sending it to me. I want to hear this and react to it live. Let's go. We chilling.
Cannabis. Death Row went through $147 million, and it's not one.
I agree with that.
He got stores. He got stuff out. He got his own strand of cannabis. Death Row went through $147 million, and it's not one edifice in Compton, California that's Death Row. That's a big waste of time. You don't have one house in his own neighborhood that represents Death Row. That's a big waste of time.
Yeah, we on Boss Talk 101. Yeah, we gonna talk.
The same thing with Snoop. He calculated. He did what he had to do. Everybody was talking shit when he went to No Limit Records. He said he learned the business messing with Master P. Master P gave him some things that was his, not put him in a house and it was under death row. Not gave him a car that was leased under death row. Gave him, showing him how to deal with his own independence. That's his testimony, and said, like, that's what I built from. And he came back. It's something, man, because your shit fall, and I just come and I take it again. That break your heart.
Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up.
So really, that's Suge is having to look and face the fact of everything that he done to these guys. They still was resilient. And they bounced back.
Yeah.
Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, they bounced back. Dr. Dre is a billionaire. Snoop Dogg bought Death Row basically, and pretty much have now started to put the jackets are being worn. You had the jacket on.
Yeah.
Snoop,
that's an old one. That's old.
That's old, but you still had one.
Yeah.
He had the jacket because, but see the way now when I seen it and it flipped out and all that, I'm like, damn, it made me think about Snoop because he just purchased it, right. And basically, and
real quick, yeah, Renegade purchase. DM me on IG and let me know. You ready? We got that.
Well, it hurts your heart when somebody take your shit and do better than you.
I don't know about doing better than him.
Doing way, man. He doing what
Death Row was when Suge had it, when Pac and them was there, is a whole different ball game than what Snoop is dealing with now. That Death Row, and you and I both know how much money that thing was worth. That was a big deal.
You know your operative word was?
What?
Was.
Yes,
it ain't shit now.
But what it done, we can't go back and act like it didn't happen.
We can.
Snoop was a part of it. They all built that up.
Was a part of it.
Now we're trying to deal with the after effect of what
I don't care nothing.
We're rebuilding now.
I said, like they said, I said what I said.
Yo, bitch ass up, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. Bitch ass up, bitch. Shut your bitch ass up.
But I definitely know that I love what Snoop is doing because it seems more like a cleaner, you know what I mean?
He put it into a brand. He made a culture out of it.
Yeah.
He don't have it a dirty death row where a bunch of dirty gangbangers tearing up a gang and stuff. He's putting sophistication on a business.
I agree with that.
He got stores. He got stuff out. He got his own strand of cannabis. Death Row went through $147 million, and it's not one edifice in Compton, California that say Death Row. That's a big waste of time. He don't have one house in his own neighborhood that represents Death Row. That's a big waste of time.
Wow, man, I gotta agree with you on that. I didn't know he'd have one thing over his house. Don't he still got his house?
Not one thing. And if it's his house, some Mexicans stand in it now.
Oh,
just saying.
Damn, you been through that Mexicans over there? God damn, oh geez, is that on the dog web? Because I don't know about that.
But yeah, man, it's
tough, huh?
It
unfortunate.
It really affected me when I heard dude, make those accusations with that Yankee last night, that he would be so delusional and try to get himself in a position to say that it was you're not going to get back in court with that theory. Yeah, ain't nobody can collaborate it.
Well, I just know it definitely rubbed you the wrong way. If you 1 minute we talking about it on the phone, and the next minute you on a flight coming to Texas.
I got to get here. I got to get here.
Yeah, we got to talk about this. I'll be there today. E, don't even worry about it. I'm on my way. Yeah, and when I get there, I got to talk about this.
I got to let it be known.
OG Pyru pulled up. He said, I'm finna let it be known. Suge went on Piers Morgan and played games with the way that this thing happened. And at the end of the day, it's something where a man pretty much lost his life. And at the end of the day, you don't have to drag him like that and do him like that.
Ate with his family. Sit up in his house. He did stuff for you. And you turn around and said, we put a hit on you. And you called him. Man, you got to meet me. Man, so-and-so, they're going to get me. Where you at? Man, I'll be right. Man, meet me at Knob House. You asked for the meet.
And then you get over there and panic and Terry loses his life.
Because you were too big a coward to get out of your car and fight.
Wow. Man, we gonna end it.
At least, if anything would have happened, at least he'd have got killed, and we could have testified that how he lost his life.
Oh my God!
Just saying,
man. Thank you for coming on the show, man. OG, man. Hey, man. You flew in. You say we had to talk about it today. We talked about it today. It'll be. Hey, listen, y'all gonna get this one quick. It'll be with y'all tomorrow. That's how cold this game is.
This is a cold game.
It's a cold game, man.
It ain't no game. This is not no game. This is real life.
Wow,
because we know the rules.
Oh yeah. That day, that happening, just.
So Ayatollah Marv is basically saying Suge snitching.
For you to even go back to that day, it was a tough day. It was a tripped out day. It's all over this. It's still right now. You can, once you Google it, you see all of the stuff
going up, the back and forth. Gigging. I haven't even been on talking about this.
No, you left it alone. I knew about it, and we wouldn't even talk about it until he came out and talked about it. Because I know we would talk, but we wouldn't go into that. You'd stayed away from that because of how the situation ended with this guy, Terry losing his life like that. So, man, I hated to even, go back to it. But when Suge gets on there like that, I knew you was going to come and talk about it, because you don't want people out here thinking that you basically was paid. And at the end of the day, all the guys was paid. That was a crazy situation, but he said it. It definitely was said, man. And like I said, I wasn't there. I do remember it happening. It was all over the news.
Yeah.
It was crazy, man. And I was like, dang, man,
I was accused of selling the footage to TMZ. I had nothing to do with it. I was accused of taking this, and I told on the homies, and I've been through sticking with this dude. Then he had this big fat Wally Walrus dude, D-Dog. Reggie brought him on, and I told him Marv got on the stand, and you taped old dude for 2 hours. Was right there.
Bone, yeah, he recorded Bone for days. D-Dog from Inglewood NHP. So I kicked him off my stage. He felt a certain way about that, but I'm not about to allow nigga to incriminate other people on my stage. That's just not what we do here. But he talking about the nigga talking bad about Suge, man. What y'all think about this? I want to hear from you first, Infamous Z. We can't hear you. You muted up. You got to unmute. I can't hear you. Hold on.
Oh, I got to see the paper.
Start over.
You hear me?
Yeah.
I said, man, I just feel like a lot of dudes, man, they be having animosity against each other, you know, and they be trying to dirt each other 24/7. But if you snitching on gangland, you all bad. I don't care who you is, top to bottom, bro. You can be the president, you a snitch, all bad, gang. That's it.
Right.
We can't do nothing for you, bro. Once you start telling or go to the other side, we gotta respect what you did. You wanted to get your respect for snitching. We gonna give it to you by excommunicating you. That's it. Right. Excommunicate them, bro. We can't always get on them. We can't always smack them. They're gonna tell you. Not everybody want to go to jail. I don't give a fuck. You telling me I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna go to jail anyway.
But you excommunicate.
But a lot of people. Let's just excommunicate them. Are you telling we gonna excommunicate you, bro?
Right.
We ain't gonna keep losing soldiers because you want to tell. Nah, we just gonna cut your whole life off. Women don't give them no coochie. Y'all hear about them snitching? Don't fuck them. Don't care how much money you got. Don't write them.
Kid the barber
don't
said,
talk
nah,
to them.
it's raining. Kid the barber said, no, it's raining. They trying to knock the rats down, nigga. Okay, not on the internet. We do not advise that on the internet.
We'll promote that.
Yeah.
Excommunication.
Excommunication. That's all we said. Hey, but the brazy shit, Ayatollah Marv, that's the G homie. Him and my pops was in the pen in 83 together, bro. 2 Damus. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I met Marv. I didn't know him as no Ayatollah Marv. I met him as Big Marv from Elm Street. You know what I'm saying? The
I thought it was Big Marv. I know who he is.
Right. So he took the stand in Suge Knight's civil case.
That's dope.
Trying to lie to get Suge off the murder. He got on the stand and lied to try to get Suge off that case. You know what I'm saying? And for him to take this strong position against the shit this nigga Suge doing with shit Reggie Wright Jr., the police, his ass been ratting on him the whole time too. So now they ratting on each other online in that battle. But Ayatollah Marv,
they having a snitch battle.
It's what did I call it? I said it was the war of the rats, nigga. And mind you, they know each other's secret. You got head of security Reggie Wright Jr., crooked cop, and then you got Suge, and then you got Wack, who's with Reggie Wright Jr. It's all bad, bro. That nigga, all them niggas might be going to jail because they know all each other's secrets, and these niggas bitching the game. But
them niggas is stupid, big bro. All they doing is telling on each other and giving the police information. If everybody shut the fuck up, nobody will go to jail.
Right.
Just shut the fuck up.
But no, I think they intend on putting each other in jail. Why else would you be on here talking about high ones? Open high ones. Why would you do that?
Why else?
That shit is crazy. Because you want to put somebody in jail.
You want niggas to go to jail.
Yeah.
You the cops, bro. I think that any dude that's up here talking about open cases, any dude that's up here doing the shit that a lot of them dudes is doing, is the police, bro. They working, bro. That's the hip-hop police. That's the hip-hop police. We think it's the guy that jump out the car and all that. No, that's just the guy that arrested you. Them niggas, hip-hop police, bro. They been working. Now right. It's all coming back to them. You feel me? They over there trying to save the shit before it sink, bro. You going down with it, bro. You going down.
Hey, nasty word.
If you know,
the homie, so Jai G said,
you're a homie and you snitching, I feel bad.
Right. It's funny how both y'all Damus know Marv, but Wax don't. He said he never heard of him. And the bro Zeek said he heard of him, and he looked younger than
bro
you.
From Pacoima, bro. How you gonna hear about the homie? Bro, you from the suburbs, bro.
Right. Marked out facts. Deuce Marv said Bone had a gun on the stands. Sad work. Or Muerto, J Boogie 510. Kid the barber said, I'm just fucking with you. All right. Brian Dow, Deuce him, don't leave out Ray J. He said Suge was worse than Puff. Oh yeah, Rat Wars. That's what I called it. LA Shot called it.
He said that earlier. I was like, damn.
Yeah, Rat Wars, bro. This shit is, and then these is older niggas, so they know better.
Ray J went crazy with that last post, man. I had to get on social media. I said, "Oh, it's getting ugly."
Oh yeah. Oh, Ray J got in on it too. He on
the free cost was just on the East Coast, bro.
He said we finna get to it. Oh, here it go right here. Oh yeah, here it go right here.
And now Suge trying to say that me and Puffy are lovers, and that me and Puffy are lovers, bro. Really? That's how low you want to go, Suge? Me and Ray J and Puffy are lovers, bro. That's one of dead homies, bro. Ray J and Puffy are lovers, bro.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
That's what Suge trying to say. Now, anyway, Suge's disappointed me and let me know that Suge's a complete cunt. I never thought that I would publicly say that Suge's a cunt because I've always had Suge's back, and I don't mean ass. Unbelievable, Suge. Like, for you to showcase how dirty and dark you are, and I've been supporting you even through the dark times, and now you want to, like, disrespect the agency and say that I'm doing gay shit when you know I'm not. And if you're not, the agency mad because they like, damn, he's saying you doing gay shit, bro. And if you are, and I didn't tell the agency, bro, they gonna take me, bro. If I tell my gay friends that I've been gay and I ain't gay and I lied to them, bro, you know what's gonna happen to me? Bro, it ain't gonna look good, bro. So you got my whole agency team questioning like what I'm doing, bro, and you know what's up. You know you the one should. Okay. Remember, all right, I'm only gonna say this because I don't want to talk. I don't want to say too much. The agency is. I don't know if y'all remember when I entered into the news game last year, but now I'm an official affiliate for multiple news networks. I'm on my own news show. It's called The Reality Check. Me and Amber Rose just closed a new big deal with a multimedia news firm, so we'll be the new anchors of some mainstream shit happening, right? But if you remember, I said asses are being taken. Asses are being taken in ways that nobody can explain. I said that on the national news. That shit went viral. And guess what? Niggas thought I was talking about Diddy. That's why I got into it with his sons, because they come pressing me. I'm like, bro, mind y'all business. Y'all don't even know who I'm talking about. Nigga, I'm talking about Suge, bro. I'm talking about Suge taking niggas, not Diddy. Suge is a big ass raper taker for men, bro. I mean, a real taker. And he can't deny this, bro. We used to go to the store and get that nigga like 25 sticks of like butter, parquet butter, the sticks. He used to take them back and he used to shove them up niggas' ass and fuck them, bro. And females. It was crazy, bro. I can't even believe that I said that. But since you trying to like, You trying to darken my name, Suge, and trying to say some gay shit about me when you know I got a lot of gay friends and you know the gay community supports me. So you know, like I'm bulletproof unless my dick been in that hole, and if it was, then I'll be celebrating. And now Suge trying to say that me and Puffy are lovers.
So this is what he's talking about. He's bulletproof. His gay friends. This nigga done clicked up with the LGBTQ. Oh shit. Hey, this is nasty work, bro. So he said Suge was taking cheeks and sending him to go get the parquet butter, nigga. Blocks of parquet, brother. Bro, what kind of nigga is
bro, why you involved in any of this?
Right.
Why you going to get the butter, bro?
Why you going to get the butter, bro?
Hey, I was with him until he said he went to go get the butter. Nah, bro, I ain't helping you take the next man yeeks, bro. I don't care how much money you try to pay me, bro. I'm scared that I'm next. Butter. I'm scared.
Hey, why would Ray J gay butter? Hashtag gay butter in the chat, nigga. The gay butter, nigga. Parquet. Gay butter.
Parquet J, man.
Gay butter, parquet. Parquet Ray J. Parquet J. Parquet J, nigga. Hashtag Parquet J in the chat. I could clap some cheeks. Beautiful black lady trying to auction them cheeks off. She trying to go. How you know what he did with the butter? Right. Because he used the butter on him. I believe it. I don't believe him. He's a mark. Yeah, he is a mark. They only let gays win in the industry. I'm saying this. If he really was doing this and Ray J telling the truth, then Ray J was the nigga that was getting hit with the butter. Why else would he have you go get it unless you're participating? You know what I'm saying? Did y'all count how many times this nigga said gay? Yeah, this looked like a shitty situation. Oh, wow, BBL. Renegade Duchess. What are we hearing? Yeah, Parquet. Parquet J. You know what I'm saying? Are you saying a lot of shit no straight man?
Parquet.
Right, Parquet J. Simon probably made Ray drink the tea. Oh, man.
Nah, bro.
Oh, the piss. Oh, that's what he said.
I personally don't understand. I personally don't get it. This was incriminating from start to finish, as far as
shit was drastic. Parquet J. All right, and then I think what's the name called out some phase today. We're gonna go over that and we're gonna react to that.
Parquet J.
Parquet J. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what's going on with this shit. What's the nigga name? King Peel. That's the nigga name. So we're gonna go to King Peel shit.
Man, where's that nigga from? What King Peel nigga? Where's
he from? I think 456.
He from 456.
Oh yeah, Valley, huh? Okay, yeah, okay.
Let me see, man. Hold on. I thought he had just posted some shit. He trying to call out fades. Hold on.
Yeah, calling out fades. He calling out fades?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me show it. He calling
How you calling out fades? You professionally turning down my face.
Man, listen. The nigga calling out 4 extra, whack 100, 600. He done called everybody out. Why is he so anxious to get a fade? Oh, yeah, he just got put on.
Well, he don't want no fade from no nigga. He gonna stand on business. He want a fade from a mark from the park.
Nah, man, yeah. He don't want.
You know, it's all internet clout. The nigga don't want.
I ain't even gonna front, but he don't want to fight the. He don't.
Oh, y'all can't even see it. My bad.
Man, shut your ass up.
Hold on.
Avenue dead on me. Let me fucked up and let me out this motherfucker. Dead homies about to be a whole lot of problems. I'm about to knock your bitch ass out, too, Aaron Plumber. Vernon Avenue, nigga, I'm back, bitch. Off the back, I'm back. Vernon Avenue or nothing.
There you go.
Hey, off the back, I'm back. It's about to be a whole lot of problems. Hey, Aaron the Plumber. Hey, man, shut your ass up, nigga. You supposed to be fighting King Pilotan, nigga. Stop playing.
Yep. That nigga scary. Yep.
Oh, you want to get out with Aaron and all that?
Hey, look. I don't give a fuck about a nigga driving through his hood, hanging out in his hood. Yeah. Any nigga hanging out without a slapper is not a factor.
600. Why?
Oh shit, that was the one. I missed it.
600. Why you capping? Acting like you want to fight King Pill because he want to fight 4 extra. It's really over your daddy whack because he was getting that whack the other day. You talking about some boxing, nigga? We done already seen you fight. Nigga, why don't you hit him?
Oh, we got slid. So that was it, man. Any reaction? Any one of y'all want to react to any of that shit? Because I really don't be like to react. But King Pill,
I got something to say. Something to say. I'm lost, man. Like, how you ask me for a fade? Don't catch my fade. Professionally run from my fade. Professionally. I'm talking about that boy got dodging skills. We homies. I done been to all kind of concerts. I went to the first Unlock, performed up there right after that. The boy still ain't came for that bit of fade. I'm like, man, you come to the hood. We dropping locations. We doing all this shit. He asked me for the fade and still ain't came for it.
Yeah, niggas. You know. I don't know what it is. I don't know. See, you know what it is, bro? It's like the season of the clout. You know, it's like the season of these niggas getting on the internet, running they dick suckers, and it's just like, it's a wave, bro. It's like the new what's that? The new drug. It's a drug, and these niggas is high off. These niggas high off clout. You know what I'm saying? Mouthing off, and the side effects are mouthing off, reckless talking, getting boot bop, turning down fades. You know what I'm saying? That's the side effect of, you know, these niggas off clout. You know, they off a very high strand of clout. You know what I'm saying? And it's an epidemic. It's a clout-epidemic. It's a clout-epidemic right now. You know what I'm saying? And these niggas,
we should trademark that word. We should trademark that word and make T-shirts.
What is
clout-epidemic, bro?
Clout-epidemic. Hey, trademark clout-epidemic. Y'all said it on Damu Kiwe Conversations with the rapper Zeek from the Brims.
And Parquet J. Trademark Parquet J.
Hey, man. Hey, over here, man, we said trends, and you know what I'm saying? We said trends. You understand what I'm saying? We the men. We him. We them, not them. You know, but yeah, Z, bro. Yeah. It's these.
I just want to set the trend of, if you ask me for a fade, I will come. Right hand to God. If you ask me for a fade, I will show up.
That's right, bro.
And give you everything you're looking for. Don't ask me for a fade, and then don't catch my fade and then ask other people for fades. Like, that's picking and choosing, ain't it? I thought that was
no. It was definitely
picking and choosing.
That's politics, bro.
But you know what?
Sounds like picking and choosing to me.
If you still pissed off about it, it's definitely picking and choosing. But I'm saying this: if you just brushed it under and you still pissed off about that interaction, then I could get it, right? But I'm gonna keep it G. When you reach a certain level, you ain't supposed to be taking a fade with a nigga who just got put on in jail, bro. Respectfully. It's a different push.
Yeah, true. That's true.
A nigga seasoned veteran. He thank God he on the B team. You know what I'm saying? Thank God he's trying to find a way.
Because if he wasn't,
right.
If he wasn't on the B team, I wouldn't have came so nice. I came nice.
Right.
That's how the nice side of Z. But the thing is that it felt like I got one of the homies that don't know who I am, that think it's a game, So let me show you that it's not a game. Not all the homies is to be played with. Not everybody on the internet is to be played with like that. I'm definitely not. I just got into the game. I just signed my little shit, did all that. You think you finna do me like 50 did? What's the nigga name? We don't even remember him no more. The dude that used to rap with Ashanti. You think you finna kill my career? Like, right. Yeah, Ja Rule. You think you're Ja Rule me? like, get out of here, bro. We cool now though. We done squashed it. The homies came about like, oh, Zeek, you can't be doing the homies like that. I told him make sure the homie that he watch his mouth. You feel me? Because not everybody is. You feel me?
Play. So everybody ain't for play.
That's how I felt when when I caught out the nigga 600. I told that nigga I was in the city, I was in Compton. I said, hey, look, nigga, and I was with the nigga that brought him to the section. I said, hey, ain't this your homie? Well, nigga, if this your homie, nigga, pull up. Nigga, I'm not gonna leave till you pull up. That nigga did not want to pull up.
Oh, sad.
Nigga waited for this nigga, ate my fish bone and all that. Dead homies. Like, nigga, you niggas better stop playing with niggas, because some niggas won't even ask you for no fade. A nigga just pull up on you.
He said I ate my fish bone.
Catch you with your bitch, nigga. I done seen a few niggas with they bitches and they homies, and I'm laughing at a nigga like, look at this goofy ass nigga. His head ain't on no swivel. Man, you just a goofball out here. But salute to my nigga Z pulling up, man. Salute to all the real ones standing up, man. Salute.
Yeah, salute. Well, look, that's all I wanted to. I'm glad we got that reaction. But Z, look, bro, when you wanna let them know where they can find you, everybody that come to the Damu Kiwe Conversations, your socials, where they can find your music, and then we gonna cut this one short. It's already been about an hour and 41 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Z shit stuff. Damn. Marked out, salute. Not ate the fish bowl. Yeah, he said he still ate his fish bowl. You know what I'm saying? Basically, I took my time waiting for the crip cop who never showed up. You know what I'm saying? So, oh well, we gonna wait and see if he come back before he do that. While we waiting, let me see what we gonna play. I got something for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all might not feel it, but I'm feeling it right now, right?
What you got for us, M?
Oh, you back? Okay, nah. Tell them where your social media at, and then
come track me, man, at I am Z2_. I am ZEE2_, man. I'm on all the platforms, all the streaming platforms. I'll be putting out my visuals soon. I'll be shooting a video tomorrow or the next day, you know. So tap in. I got a lot of new music coming out. Loving You coming out soon. I'm putting Jakai on that one. You feel me? We got some big work that's coming out. So stay tuned, subscribe, you know, come follow, man. Make sure you mention the homie, man. I throw free tickets if you mention the homie Do Sims.
Hey, that's love. Hey, look, man, appreciate you. Whenever you ready to come back, you got some new you got a home here. Hey, what you want to tell Infamous Zeek?
Infamous Zeek, what up, man? Listen, man, salute.
What up,
I bumped into the brother before, man. Salute, it was all love. Always blessings, man.
Sure.
Make sure y'all follow this brother on Instagram. Make sure y'all subscribe. Z, man, whenever you let me know where it is, man, and I'm gonna pull up. I will pull up, man. I don't give a fuck where it's at.
I got you, bro. Don't even trip.
Let me know. I'm gonna follow you on the gram. I think I do follow you already, though. If not, it's I am_Z.
Yeah, we follow each other.
I do follow you, huh?
I am Z2_.
Yep, got you.
Yeah.
So yeah, follow my bro. Follow him. Make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all support the real, because the real is rare and the rare was real, and we are right here. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to this content. Y'all done sat through an hour and a half of a fire interview with a real one who's standing strong, and he ain't alone. But when he is, he on what he on. Hey man, listen, we had our special guest, Zeek, man. Z, we appreciate you tapping in. Salute to the chat. Y'all already know that's where it's at. Salute to the Blue Wrench Mob. They for sure was on their job. And all the friends that tapped in, that told a friend, if y'all was feeling this interview, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share this content. Y'all done tuned in with Deuce M's the Don and Yael the Kiwe Pop Star, bringing y'all the receipts, the authentic voices of the culture and the West Coast. Damu Kiwe Conversation.
We out. Salute. Oh yeah, we out. We done. We still on Clubhouse.